What up, though? It's the word. You see the title. Let's talk about it. But first, do me a favor, hit that like, and if you're new, hit that subscribe. It's free to you, but it mean a lot to me. I'll be bugging, man. I was sitting up here talking for like 3 minutes and realized I didn't hit the live button, but I'm live. but yeah, I'm gonna get into this. Is one of the first topics I talked about when I first started, and looking through my playlist, it only had 12 views, so I said it'd be kind of cool to recap it, you know, re-talk about it because a lot of people ain't hear it. So when I say beware the energy you absorb, what up, Kalani? When I say beware of the energy you absorb, I mean when you when you open yourself up to interact, to learn, to listen, to view, you're intaking information. And the way you intake that information is a form of energy. So, places you go, people you talk to, things you watch and listen to has the potential to influence you. Hey, Don, how you doing? All those things have the potential to influence you in different ways, your thoughts and emotions. So, me personally, um, when I decided to change my life, I didn't quite understand how to do it. I didn't have a blueprint. So, I noticed I moved out the hood, but I kept going back to the hood. And the more I went back, the more it influenced me. I still had that same mindset, but then I go back out to the burbs, and then it's like I'm trying to readjust. And I had to understand. Liz, what up? As for, I had to understand that um, I was changing my life and going back to the hood, I had to adapt to the environment and to the people. So the energy I was absorbing wasn't helping me with my transformation. It was actually making me backslide, because I was absorbing the energy, the negativity, the struggle, the pain, all that I felt when I was down there. I had to adapt. I had to watch every person's movement, make sure they ain't trying to line me up. Even when I'm hanging at my boy's house, he got boys I don't know, you know. They see me, I'm out. They know I live in the suburbs now. I got a nice car, wearing nice clothes. They looking at me like I'm a plate. So I had that mentality, you know. Uh, I had to show teeth. Like, yeah, I may look like I'm easy, but I got this thing on my hip. And now I'm putting myself in a position where if something happens, I got to react. And I'm putting myself in a survival mode, right? But that's the energy I was absorbing because I was in that environment around those people. So when I finally came to, I realized I can't go down there because I'm absorbing that energy. And me trying to change my life, be positive, that energy is not affecting them. Their energy is affecting me. So I had to stop going down there. And then even the people I'm dealing with, right? I had to realize if they weren't trying to build or do something positive, and they was, still rah rah, still in the street, even though I'm not, they had the potential to get me in trouble. There's just the influence, just the, like I said, I'm an adapter. That's what I do. I adapt. And if I'm around a bunch of rowdy people and something happens, it's almost like that herd mentality. If I'm with my boys and something happens, I can't just leave them. But that's counterproductive again. So I had to realize either they come in my new environment or I can't go in theirs. You know, we all strong minded. And that's why I said beware, because even movies, you ever watch a movie and it pissed you off? Like watching 12 Years a Slave. I'm watching that and I'm getting mad. Then you go outside, you see somebody white, like, you motherfucker, you know, and it's just because of the emotional tie. Even movies, music. Think about what we say now about this day and age with this drill music. How's it influencing these young kids? That's all energy. Everything is energy. So when we interacting, we have to be careful, because if we can't influence something, it's going to influence us. That's the way it works. Either you are the influence or you're being influenced with everything we do. Think about even when you go to work. Who has the influence? You or the corporation you're working for? You got to go there and do what they want you to do for a check. That's influence. You do the job, I pay you. At home with your kids, you are the influence. At church, when you go to church, you're going there to get the word, to be influenced. So if you're not influencing, you're being influenced. That's just the way it works. But the important thing is to be aware. Now when I watch movies and stuff, I literally tell myself, I'm talking to my subconscious like, this is entertainment. This is entertainment. Or if I'm studying it, I might be watching something to study it. And I do that so I won't have one of those emotional connections. Because, like I said, even the music, video games, all these things have the potential to influence, but us being aware of how it's influenced, not only just us, but the people around us. How are the people around you being influenced? These, it sounds so simple, right? But this is the thing that affects everything. I mean, is in commercials, is in textbooks, is the potential to influence. We ain't fully aware of what we taking in. Even like when I talk to people and ask them if anybody could name two or more things that's black, that's positive, please put it in the chat. Two or more things that's black that has an association with positivity. I can name one. Hey, April. I can name one thing that's black that is associated with something positive, and that's the Black Madonna. Other than that, I can't name anything black that has a positive association. I mean, if you want to name individual people, but even if you name a black person, I'll give you two. And the reason I say this is because words have influence subconsciously too. That's the danger, because it's what's happening subconsciously is how you perceive things. If you're not programming your subconscious, something else is. So even now, when we associate ourselves with black as a people, it's automatically negative because everything else associated with it is, and it's just the opposite. Just the influence on words alone has put word when they say words are spells. That's why, because we use words to associate ideas. So as a people, calling a group of people black, you're automatically associating them with negative. They say savage. They say all this stuff. Well, who did this? And at some point, when are we going to undo it? You know? When we gonna be even become aware of it? I mean, I talk to people, and when I bring that up, they look at me like I'm crazy. Like, no, that's the thing. I understand the influence of words, definition. It has an impact on the way people perceive and think. And us just being aware that if we're not influencing something, it's influencing us. Being aware that helps you when you interact with people. Like a lot of times I interact with people, and my goal is to have a positive impact on them. But if I feel it's going the other way and it's not positive, I pull away because I know it's nothing good will come from it. I mean, just being honest, there's nothing good gonna come from it. Even if I'm watching something and I can't detach my emotions from it, I stop watching it. To fully have self control, self esteem, self respect, self awareness, we have to be aware. It's so many things attacking us, keeping us separated as people, as a race of people, as one mind, one heart. So many different things, and we not aware, and we subscribe to a lot of these things. We allow ourselves to be separated. We choose to be separated. Like even with religion, all religions have a creator, and all those creators want everybody within that religion to love. All of them say it. But we use that to separate ourselves. Race, we do it. History, we do it. And there's a reason. There's a reason why it's structures created, systems created to keep us separated. Even if you go back to the biblical time, with the tower. When Nimrod tried to go up there, God knocked him down. It separated, changed everybody's languages. They use that to they use that concept as an excuse for what they do today to keep us separated. People will use that. It's supposed to be this way. I don't think so. I've seen nothing but that says that. But what I feel is I feel pain. Because every time you look up, you see people hurting each other for no reason. I can see for survival, for protection. I'm talking about people hurt each other for ideas because they don't look the same, because they don't like their favorite color. It's just stupid stuff. Then you got people who have opportunities to be the one and say, look, okay, we had an argument, disagreement, but guess what? It's done. I can't rock with you no more, but guess what? We fine. Let's squash it. Let's be cool. It's like people want to stay hurt. That's the thing. If someone wrongs you, it hurts. Betrayal hurts. It do. But when they wrong you, to get that power back is to forgive and to let it go, to learn from it. They say to forgive and forget. I tell you, never forget. Because if you forget, you did not learn. But I will tell you, forgive. And forgiveness is not to take the burden off the other party. Forgiveness is for you to allow it to go, to be done with it. Even if the person never asked for forgiveness. Because as long as you carry that cross as a burden, and when people wrong you, you have to have shouldn't have to be sad or feel pain. They wronged you. They should feel that. That's their burden for doing wrong. Once you heal physically from whatever happened, you have to heal mentally and spiritually. And to do that, I promise you. And it's hard. It's not sometimes with something, it's not an easy process. It took me a year. But what I'm telling you is when you forgive and you let it go and you learn from it and you move forward, you take your power back. As long as you hate and feel pain for that person, they got a hold on you. They got a hold on you. And that energy, a lot of that energy is going to be passed to other people. A lot of that hurt, a lot of that pain going to be passed to other people. And I'm only talking from experience. And then you get around other people who, get that pain, that hurt. And y'all become a monster of pain. And it's just negative energy cycling through the whole group of people. That's why, we gather in different forms, religion, church. You gather, you go to church, one person catch the Holy Spirit. It travels through. Everybody start feeling it. Birthday parties with the family. We like gathering. Even on here, we gather, And when you do that, it's energy being exchanged. Through the chat, people chit-chatting. Through the host, the panel. But what kind of energy is being exchanged? Are we sitting laughing and enjoying each other? Are we arguing, fighting? Because guess what? When this go off, those emotions riled up, you still gonna have them. Yeah, you take them into your home. Some people, stuff happen on here. They take it to their home. They come back the next day even matter. Some people, and that's what happens. Whenever you spend time, you've been influenced. That's how people fall into making this like their life. And ain't nothing wrong with that if it's positive. If you're on here building, connecting with people, and that makes that a part of your life, that's cool. But if you on here day in, day out, doxing people and just attacking people, what is that? Everything should be used. It's people who, came on here, found love. People came on here and started a business out of it, made connections, moved across the world. So many positive stories where this app, this technology was used. So it is positive things on here. You can have positive influences on here. So I'm not just going to talk all about the negative stuff. Is support groups on here. There's so many positive things. I mean, just like I said, if you need a distraction, it's great content creators on here. They give you that. All positive influences. That's good energy to absorb. People on here kicking knowledge, education. A lot of these content creators, they give you not only the information, but they give you where they got it from. There's inspirational speakers on it. So many different positive things on it. And those areas I'm finding myself in. I'm being attracted to those areas, attracted to those content creators. And I greatly appreciate that. And the more I do that, the less you're around the other stuff. And it's a shift being made, you know. The other stuff always gonna be there. It's always gonna be there. It's been there since the beginning of time. The mess. Cain and Abel. So, it's always gonna be evil when it's good, or negative when it's positive, always. But it's what we focus on, what you focus on, what you choose to absorb. Now that you're aware, it's not. You can never totally avoid negativity. It just won't happen because it exists. It's there, and a lot of times it's there to give you the opportunity to show how strong you are, how far you came, and show you how far you got to go. So that's what it's there for. So you can't avoid it. But what I'm telling you is don't allow it to take over. And that's the thing, because even us as adults, like when you look in the news, you see a grown man with a family get into a fight, a gun get pulled out, somebody die. Over what? Because somebody was talking mess on the internet, or somebody was doing XYZ. Somebody just lost their life. A kid, a husband, a wife, a mother, father, gone. Over what? Because somebody got to be hard, or somebody in life. Look, I'm telling you this coming from the street. What up, Ryder? I'm being 100%. I'm telling you this coming from the street. I made it. I ain't got a record. I've been shot. I've been stabbed. I'm not, but it wasn't even in the street. It was somebody close to me that got me. Except for when I got shot. But this is what I'm telling you. It's never, ever been about the hardest person. If you ever been up and down a block with the biggest, hardest person, they got a time clock on them. You got about a year or two, brother. Always been about the smartest, the wittiest. Those the ones who survive. Those the ones who make it. Those the ones who don't go to jail. It's all survival's always been about the smartest, not the strongest, not the bravest, not the loudest. Never been about that. And those people got expiration date, quick to spoil. And that's just being real. So now you get all these people. That's why I said it's weird. You get all these people on the internet, and these young people, real life, they crash out. They loud, and you see it. Just really look at it. And tell me if I'm lying what I just said. All the biggest, baddest motherfuckers gone out quick. The only one running around is Tekashi, but he got touched. What did they do? They kidnapped him, and what did he do? He sung. Oh, you say Charleston White. No, you seen that video when them boys ran down on him? He was screaming at the cops. That one right there. Yeah, right there. He tried to kill me. Nah, man, all that is for show. All that yelling, they do it on camera because if anybody touch them, it's documented. Like, you only hear about Jay Prince now. Why? You heard stories. Now he on camera and stuff. He ain't about that life no more. But when he was, you didn't see him on camera and stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. Taking on these young kids, taking on all this energy, this negative energy about being hard and gangsters from these rappers who ain't doing it. Cause look at what's his name, Gunna. He young thug. Oh no, soon first opportunity you get, you telling I'm snitching. I'm out of here. They not about that life, but they portraying it, and they giving off all this BS energy. Even the people on this app do it. If you go do something, you're not gonna talk about it. And if you do talk about it, you plan on not doing it, or you just slow because it's being recorded. So either you go do it and you really about that life, and then that's just telling me you don't have a real life. Cause you ready to throw everything away. You just on camera in front of all these people. You just say you gonna do X, Y, and Z to me, and if it happen, they gonna come get you. So you don't care. So why would I even deal with somebody? I'm not fucking with your crazy ass. There's some crazy people on here. Stay away from them. I'm being honest. Somebody on this app saying I'm gonna come to your house and do this. Okay, you got it. Stay away from them because if they real, they're serious. They crash dummies. That's like suicide by cop. How is it any different? How is that any different? Stay away from them. Don't engage with those people. Let them people be crazy by themselves. Because either one, they bluffing, or two, they really like that. No. Stay away from them type of people who walk in. What up, streets? Them type of people who walk in the damn police station with a grenade. Nah, man, leave them crazy people alone. Nope, you got it. You right. You heard. Nah, okay. Have a nice day. Nah, them people, they need them little hats with the propeller on it. Leave those people alone. Don't even bother those people. It's like I said, either they just talking or they really go do it. Is we all adults, you know, and I just feel like it's just my opinion. Before situations or problems get too big, try talking. And if you can't talk, just don't bother the person. You know, just don't bother the person. And then if you say something, just say it and be done with it. You ain't got to drag it along. Because a lot of times, this is what I'm saying. A lot of times, like especially on this app, it's sad that people will go to the extent they will for clicks and views, as far as hurting another human being. You know, we all humans on here, and if someone hasn't agreed to get dragged and stuff, I think it's wrong. If you got to address something or say something, that's fine. Do it. But you don't have to do all this other crazy stuff. Like that's too much time invested in trying to hurt people. Like that's not normal to me. I'm not accepting that as normal. I mean, people can say, "Oh, it's content." That's not content. And anybody who go in day out, donate to that, something wrong with you too. You gotta think about that. It's different from watching a movie. You know, even people, people say, "Oh, you like horror movies? Something wrong with you." What's the difference of watching somebody get humiliated? Like I said, today's society, uh, we treat each other like the Romans did the gladiators. We pay entertainment to us nowadays is somebody being attacked, and I'm guilty. You know, I like mixed martial arts. That's a gladiator sport. But the difference is those people are getting paid and they know the risk. On here, uh, a lot of times some people be messing with people that shouldn't be messed with. Uh, I say that, and when I say that, I'm talking about the defenseless. I seen people making fun of people's kids, people deceased loved ones, you special. If you do something, look, I get angry and I get mad. You know, you want to say something to hurt somebody. I understand it, but uh, that says a lot about you too. It does. And if you don't feel bad for that, or because somebody did it to you, you know, um, people talk about people sicknesses and health problems. Like, it's real people. Like, these are real people. These aren't actors. You know, people ain't, even if they get a YouTube check. Um, I would hate. I would hate for somebody that can't take. They can't take no more hurt themselves. But this two people is why I'm telling you, be careful. Um, because even you got to be responsible too, not to put yourself in situations. You know, don't go to them chat rooms where um, there's a potential you be made content if you can't take it. You going there, you commenting, you opening yourself to, um, you opening yourself up. You opening yourself up for them to do it to you too. I was talking about who was we talking about? One of the universal law. I'm sorry, wait, I got a migraine right now, but I wanted to touch on something. I was gonna make a video, and I still might make a video. I don't even know if y'all know the people, but I was talking about the energy you put out. It comes back to you. You know, we call it karma, but you open yourself up. That was part of the definition. If you do bad things will come back and haunt you. And we're listening to Building. What up, brother? My bad, I ain't even see you, bro. I see Ryder. What up, brother? But this I don't know if y'all know what happened between Ty and KB today. You know, I think I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna break the whole situation down. I'm not gonna talk about the people, but I'm gonna talk about the situation on both sides. I don't know. I think it could have been scripted, but uh, what I do want to say to Ty is, brother, when you open yourself up, you open yourself up to everybody, bro. And you get caught slipping. Because even though you went down there for Armando and you was, calling yourself the pull up king and all that, somebody else pulled up on you and you wasn't ready. You in a whole nother state. And honestly, the way you talk, it ain't no excuse for you not to be ready. Cause somebody gonna try you. And I know you from the D, bro. I'm just being honest. This ain't no shot against you. You ain't from the side I'm from. Because you in a whole nother state. It's not, you should never be open like that. I'm never open like that going out with my family. You was too open. And if it's not even Armando, what if that man got family or fans down there to seeing you? That's a rule, bro. That's a rule. But it's the energy you put out. That shit came back. And luckily it was KB. But it comes back. Don't put yourself out there like that. You only get one chance in life, brother. What up, Eve? You get one chance in life, bro. And the way you left yourself open, don't do that. If this is YouTube, watch who you playing with. Because there's no way. I'm just being one. Right now to this day, I don't even talk much to people, bro. You can't catch me like that. Especially in another state. You in a whole nother state, bro. And you talk about my people call. Look, that was KB. If that was a real street hood nigga, you wouldn't have known he was there. You would have came out and your noodles would have been gone flat. Or if they just wanted to put hands on you, they would have waited till you came out. They wouldn't have came in there. You was safe and you knew you was safe. But look how open you were. And you talking mess to another man who lived there. It don't even gotta be him. It could be people who like him or love him. Could have caught you slipping. Bro, y'all posted, y'all on YouTube live. Bro, you don't move like that. And that's hard to believe, bro. A lot of now looking, bro. Like I said, it might have been scripted. And if it is, I apologize. Ain't trying to mess up y'all shit. But if it wasn't, leave it alone, bro. Leave it alone. Because you only get one chance at life. You get one chance. But this is what I tell y'all. Don't put that energy out there. Because you might be talking like you big bad to somebody else. But somebody going to want to test that. And this is what I'm saying. You don't play street, bro. When you don't understand, you don't play with it. And a lot of people come on this internet and be playing street. They play it like it's a video game. I'm not even in the street no more, but I know how to move, bro. And it's some real street people on this app. There's some real street people on this app. And some of them, I'm not gonna lie, they cool, but some of them ain't got a lot to lose. So you cross them the wrong way. That's why I say stop playing with people on here. Y'all don't know who people know. Especially, look, man, when y'all talking to as a man, right? When y'all talking to females on here, realize they got brothers, cousins, and fathers. You don't know who watching. And you talking to this female, and one of their people said, you could be hard, like I said, them ain't the people who survive. Them the people who got them expiration dates on them. The ones who survive is the smart ones. But hey, make it go viral. What up, realist? But the ones who survive is the smart ones. The ones who know how to maneuver. And the loudest ones, them the ones you paint a target on your back, bro. And eventually, somebody go hit that. Like real street dudes understand. If I do something, the goal is to get away with it. So they ain't about to be talking all on here. I done seen some people say, yeah, okay, all right, you got it. And I turned the video off because I already knew what time it was. Stop playing with people on this app. Y'all talking crazy to females on this app. Y'all don't know who they peoples is. Y'all don't know where they people is. Y'all thinking it's just YouTube. We playing. We having fun. No. Nah. Because you might think it's just YouTube. But it's people on here who ain't on YouTube who watch. Who people on here. And that's a line of disrespect. Like I said, you can come on here and build. You can come on here and create. You can do a lot of good things. But don't play street. Y'all, look, y'all gotta stop that. And I ain't gonna lie, if that was like T, like I said, no disrespect, brother. No disrespect. But if that was anybody else who wasn't a 7-foot NBA star, I knew he wasn't gonna do nothing when he had the camera in his hand. He video recording. He ain't that slow. It was for clicks and views. Like I said, if I ain't trying to mess up y'all bag, but if that was real, you was open, bro. I don't want to see nobody get hurt. Bruh, that's what I'm, man. Realist, like, I don't, that's what I'm saying. I think all this shit, look, I'm going to keep it real. I'm talking the realist one. I'm going to keep it real. I don't think none of it's real. None of that shit. It can't be, bruh. Like, if you saying what I seen, like, bruh, if it wasn't real, and like this dude walked up to me, you got a 7 foot man, bro. No, I would have grabbed the steak knife. I would have got the poking. I don't know what this, and he got his little fanny pack on like he pack. I don't know what you carry and what you got. I'm in a state by myself. I'm afraid for my life, so I did surgery on his ass. That's what would have happened. I'm not letting you. And now you got to walk out. You in a whole nother state, and you got a woman protecting. Nah, bro. That's what I'm saying. That shit look like some reality TV show shit. I don't think it was real, honestly. Just the way everything went down. I don't think that. I think they. Hey, bro, it's YouTube. It's just a new reality. They probably sat down. They go get a ton of clicks and views. I'm talking about it, so I know everybody else talking about it. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But if it ain't, what I'm saying is, bro, leave that shit alone. Stop talking like that because anybody can see, bro. If you go to a whole nother state, you ain't never supposed to be open. Never, not for 1 second, not while you're there. Especially if you telling somebody, his people there, that's his home base. You can't even get caught slipping on the toilet, bro. You can't be posting where you can't. You're not moving right. I don't believe it. I can't, bro. I'm just being real, bro. I can't believe it, bro. You can't. I don't know, man. Unless that's, but dude older than me, and you from. I know you from the west side. Y'all move different, but nah, man. That ain't. That's not believable to me. That all that shit was fake, bro. Look, all that. Look, one name, yeah, and that's the thing. Um, that's the thing. It's because of the negativity. I'm gonna just keep it real. All that, all the circle is negativity. It's no building. It's no solution finding. It's not even a kumbaya section. It's get together and where's the content? What is you bringing to the people? Anybody? What are y'all bringing to the people, man? What discussions y'all having? It was like that at one point. That's what I'm saying. You got the potential. You get all that potential to influence, do something positive. What you doing with it? Everybody just talking about everybody. I don't know, man. It'd be exhausting. White supremacy. Yes, bro. And that. But look, check this out. Now check this out. Now look. Now let's be 100% real, Ryder. How dope would that have been if KB pulled up? Like, look, man, I know we had our differences, but shit, you cool with me? I'm cool with you. Yeah, have a nice dinner, and walked away. Like all that shit squashed between me and you, just me and you. Everybody but me and you. How cool would that have been to see that? And then I would have showed younger brothers like, look, just because y'all got differences, look what KB and TY did. That would have been dope. That would have been dope. But nah, you ain't gonna get that. You gonna get nigga come outside, nigga. Come on, nigga. Like man, you too goddamn big, bro. So fuck if I come outside, bro, there's gonna be some shit with me. And that's what and you even and like bro, you putting yourself in that position. Like you don't know who Like me, bro, you know what would happen if I had me personally, if I had intentions to go down to the ATO to meet somebody, and I'm sitting at dinner eating, and a dude walked up to me, you know what happened? You would have seen about 5 or 6 other dudes stand up behind him, like, what's going on? Because I'm not slow enough to go in someone's town and not keep people and things around me. When I go visit my cousin, the one who I be playing his rap video, he a rapper in Atlanta. Soon as I touch down, I'll call him. I get picked up from the airport. I always got at least 15 people, and I'm nobody, bro. But I at least got 10, 15 people around me. So let me sit down and eat, and somebody walk up to me. I'm not going to say nothing. I don't have to. But see, I don't care how big you are, bro. That shit don't stop. Bullets or knives, chairs, bottles. That's what I'm saying. And for who you are to put yourself in that position and you're recording it, that was fake, man. No, that shit was real, bro. None of that shit is real. But you're right, bro. You're right. Why do you even need, bro? If you think about what you just said, why do you even need white supremacy? That's not, look, white supremacy don't even affect the average black person. It affects the motherfucker trying to get out, trying to do something positive. That's what it affects. It don't affect the average. It don't affect people like that. I mean, it affect people trying to make it, trying to do the positive thing. That's what it affect. But then guess what? Even those people got to worry about the niggas. You know, the black man got to worry about the nigga and the white supremacy. That's fucked up, bro. And I hate to say it like that. I apologize. It's just this situation is a teachable moment. I'm sorry, it is, because on both sides, you know, for one person to put themselves in the position, that's what I'm not stepping down off my throne. Not to those mud and motherfuckers. I'm straight. You stick your hand in mud to throw it, you still got mud on your hand. I'm not doing. There's no purpose. There's a lot of crash out people, bro. But you walk in with a phone, and then you're recording yourself. Say, now if he would have stepped outside and if you would have hit him, if he would have stepped outside, you're the aggressor. You went there with intentions to have conflict, and you recorded yourself. Where do they do this at? That's why I said that shit was fake, man. All that shit was fake. Where do they do that at? But this is what we're putting out to the people. Stuff like this. Like I said, if they would have walked and squashed it, that would have been cool. That would have been cool. My bad, bro. I missed that. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I ain't defending nothing. Look, them ain't, from now on, bro. It is what it is. Them not my people. Them not my people, bro. They can't be my people. Because I don't act like, I'm not claiming them. Yeah, you know what? Unfortunately, that was a setup, bro. That, and then, you know, I'm talking about the situation, so I gotta talk about the third party, and that's what I'm saying. You doing all this ignorant shit on video, man. Like, this is what I'm saying. All this shit recorded on video. Now you talk about I gotta go out to the car and get that thing. Like, come on, man. Like, he beat that whole thing. That's what I'm saying. It was a setup. That was fake. All that was fake. I don't. They gonna be mad. Don't nobody watch me anyway, so fuck it. But all that shit was fake, man. You can't convince me, bro. Look. I say it like this: there was no fucking street element to that. So don't. Neither one of y'all can say y'all was no. Because if you really wanted to touch them, you wouldn't even have went in. Why did you even go in there? You would have waited. You stalk your prey, bro. You would have waited when he came out. Walk into his car, walked right up and hit him. What are you talking for? Even in the restaurant, what are you talking for? You're 7 foot. Put your hand in his face and walk out. That's all you had to do. It wasn't about that. That's what I'm saying. You cannot convince, bro. Look, it's a good show. Uh, it's a good show. None of that shit was real, man. None of that shit was real. And if it was, all y'all need to sit y'all ass down. For real. Stop playing. Stop playing. If that was real, if none of that was scripted and it was real, all three sit y'all ass down and stop playing for somebody really get hurt. Somebody really get hurt. Stop playing. Is a setup myself where it has to be a setup. I'm sorry, it has to be. None of them look, I'm sorry. I done seen too much real shit to know fake shit. And like I said, if that's real, all y'all need to sit y'all ass down because all y'all fucked up. If that was real, one, bro, you never talk shit to anybody, go to their town and be caught slipping, not even in the shower, my dude. You can get it at you in somebody else's state, bro. Anybody can pull up on you. They can recognize, and not only can they pull up, y'all got the location out there. Y'all on YouTube having the ball, and you by yourself. Like, bro, PNB Rock was a superstar, and he got it. So what makes you any different? You on YouTube and you calling yourself the pull-up king. It can be some little young gun down in Atlanta who watch you and you don't even know. Oh, he a pull-up king. Let me show this. Oh, he from the look, man. Especially in Atlanta, when you from the D, they got some respect for you. But if you ain't a Detroit, Atlanta resident and you claiming the D, they'll get you, bro. You better know somebody down there from Atlanta because that's clout for them. That's clout for them. And I'm telling you this because my people live down there and they tell me these things. Let somebody from Detroit go down to Atlanta and be claiming that Detroit flat. Oh no, that's clout for them. Oh yeah, you from Detroit, you heard, right? Okay. That's how Atlanta do it. That's what I'm saying. There's not you 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 get caught slipping. That's what I'm saying. It can't be real. All that shit had to be scripted. Because if you no, bro, that can't that don't make sense. It don't. And I'm talking about, and I'm talking about this. Like I said, I'm not trying to bash these dudes or nothing. I'm just saying, like, good show because it was fake. It had to be. I mean, you got one, like I said, you the pull up king. You going down there for Armando, but you caught slipping. What if Armando people would have pulled up while you eating with Sister T? What was supposed to happen? That don't make sense. And then you got one dude. You okay? You're not a celebrity. You got kids, bro, and you walking up on another man with a phone talking about step outside. Like, bro, you recording yourself. If y'all do something, you're going to jail. You live. You going to jail. It's like like you go rob a bank, take the mask off, look in the camera with your ID holding up at the camera, and walk out the bank. That's basically the same thing, bro. Like, nah, it had what up, Hood? That had to be fake, bro. It had to be. All that scripted, they all go get a bag off of it, and that's cool. And I ain't trying to mess y'all money up, bro. Good shit, but miss me with that real shit. And then that's what I'm saying. What are y'all putting out, bro? Y'all had an opportunity to squash that between y'all two. That would have went viral. But see, and then this too, right? So, okay, they get clicks and views, and let's just say all that was set up and they did it perfectly, right? People watching it, guess what they gonna try to do? Same thing. They gonna do it to the wrong person, and they gonna get that shit clicked and viewed by the mortician. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. Like I don't know if y'all from the street or from the hood, but one of the things you don't do, you don't go to a man's home. You don't do that. You do not go to a man's home. You come to my home, I'm not answering the door. I'm gonna make some more peepholes in it, but I'm not answering it. I'm not answering it. I'm afraid for my life. My family in here. Nah. Sorry, officer. I got scared and my finger wouldn't get no. I'm playing bitch. You came to my house. It's on my ring. No, that's how that's gonna happen. You never go to a man's house. They got every right to do whatever they got to do to defend their home. Only time you ever go to a man's house if that house ain't gonna be there when you leave. That's the only way. And I'm just being real with you. And they should, but that's what I'm saying, real. They're playing and people watching this, getting excited, being influenced by it, and they go out and do something like this and get killed. They pull up on the wrong person and get killed. Because now this is a new thing on YouTube, to pull up. We pulling up, we pulling. No, you go pull up on the wrong person, and that's what I'm saying. Instead of them squashing it, showing like this is what's wrong with us. We're entertainers. Everybody want to be a damn entertainer. Everybody want the clout. Everybody want to be the man until some shit happen, and it's gonna happen. Yeah. Yeah. Anytime. What up, Kevin? Like right. Anytime when it was up with somebody realist, like um, it was up with them. If I went to the house, I set out. I can't even tell you all that, but I said like I wouldn't touch nobody, but them. That we just had a code. That's just how we move. If we got a target, that's the target. I mean, innocent like kids, women. No, we ain't did none of that, man. We have morals. We have values, bro. It was a code, and if you did violate, then you gonna get violated. Now it's not like that, but that's what I'm saying. Like it's not like that no more. And I say, what up, Kevin? Appreciate you coming through. And see, that's what I'm saying. Now, Ryder, I take that to a whole nother level, right? Like where I'm at now, that's why I ain't beefing with nobody, bro. I don't want to beef with nobody. I look, if we got a problem, let's talk about it. If you need an apology, I don't care. I'll give you an apology and we can move on. You know why? Because I got a family. I got shit that's important to me. And I don't like beefing because if I feel threatened, it is what it is. I'm not gonna be nah. I'd rather have a conversation. We squash it and move forward. We're adults. Why the fuck can't we do that? We're not kids. Like these people ain't fucking kids, man. Oh, they said something agreed. That's why I say all this shit is clicks and views, bro. This shit is not real life. It's not. This shit cannot be real life. If it is, it's fucking weird. It's really weird. If it's real life, it's weird. I can't believe it. Like why like that angry? Like you got real shit going on. So you taking the time away from the real shit to come on here and beef with motherfuckers' mouths and that shit weird. That shit weird. I don't know, man. That's what I'm saying. Like what I look at it like this. A lot of these have perfect opportunities to teach the youth how you can have a situation and you can resolve it. They can lead. The perfect opportunities to do that. And people won't do it. They just enjoy beefing. That's why I say it's clicks and views. That's what people want to see. That's what we gonna give them. You gotta drain that shit out, man. You can't give people what they want all the time. Sometimes what people want, it ain't good for them. It ain't. You know, if people want to see beef, let them go to the store. That's weird. That's what I'm saying. Like this shit is like reality. It got to be scripted though, really, to do that. You see what I'm saying? To take, you see what? Do you see what it was like, bro? When I first came on here, I did not believe like what I'm doing now. I didn't think like I thought all this shit was scripted, bro. From like watching it, I'm like, this ain't none of this shit real. And then when you get the comment, you get to, like, hold on, they really catching feelings and shit. I thought this was like scripted. I didn't think they really read this shit and pay attention, bro. I'm telling you, that's how it was. I didn't really think none of this shit was real. Like watching it from the outside, like, nah, this shit ain't real. But like, no, this shit is real. Like, this shit is weird. Like, it's weird, bro. Am I wrong? Am I crazy? Like, I don't know, bro. Curtis said we have beef forever. Right here, right now. Right, bro. It's like, look, man. Like I said, if I say something to offend somebody, my bad, bro. It ain't even like that. I don't think about nobody like that. Like, oh, fuck you. And nah, bro. It ain't even that serious in real life. You know what I'm saying? Like, in real life is not that serious. Like, it's more to like when you got shit to live for, and you got dreams and aspirations, and like you don't, that shit ain't real. Like, you avoid shit like that. Like, if you but like, okay, that's why I don't believe it, none of this shit. I be thinking, look, man, I think a lot of these people talk behind the scene and, you know, arrange beefs for the clicks and views. You know, and it's crazy because how many people are drawn to it. That's the crazy. And then people involve themselves into other people beefs, and it's like, in a way, you know, some people is with the doxing and stuff. Like, bro, you not only lining yourself up, you can be potentially lining one of your family members up, like in the street for real. That's why I say don't play this shit, because sometimes if they can't get to you, they get to somebody close to you. So unfortunately, you know, you see that on here. People putting people wives, kids. You know, you playing with somebody. You don't know who you playing with. You might be playing with a crazy motherfucker, and they coming after your family now. You know, so like that's why I say like I ain't bothering nobody out here. TYKB, my bad, bro. I was just talking about the situation. No offense. I ain't trying to mess y'all bag up. No disrespect. But I just think the shit was fake. My bad. And I ain't gonna say it no more. Shit was fake. Shit was fake, bro. I hope it was, bro. I really do. Because if it wasn't, both of them niggas crazy, bro. If that wasn't fake, bro, think about it. If that on both sides, if that wasn't fake, both of them motherfuckers crazy. Yeah, man, I'm like I'm still learning this shit, bro. I'm still learning. Um, but I'm gonna do what I do. I gotta talk about the situation though, because it's the behavior. You know, the decision making, everything that happened in that one little 2 minute video has been my last 4 or 5 videos, bro. From respect to decision making to controlling your emotion, all that shit that we just seen. Last 4 or 5 videos I did covered that shit. That's the crazy thing, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Like, not only do we got to fight the stigmas that they put in the media, we got to fight the stigmas that people doing on here. Like, we all ignorant. Like, we can't talk problems out. Like, we not problem solvers, solution finders. Like, we can't do that. Like, we some fucking savages and animals. And just because you said something to me on YouTube, when you come to my town, I'm gonna pull up on you. Yeah, swagger dash. Like, come on now, man. You too goddamn big for all that shit. You shouldn't even. That's like me fighting a female, bro. You too goddamn big to be fighting that little ass. Bro, he would have ragdolled you, bro. That shit wouldn't even have been fair, bro. If they would have fought, that shit wouldn't have been fair. I'm blowed. I need to get off here. I'm just talking shit now. But, bro, that shit would not have been fair. Bro, this dude 7 foot. If he got pressure, like, shit, TY, like, I'm eating, man. Fuck that. Like, hell no, I ain't got no pressure, your big ass. What the fuck you supposed to do? And you got a fanny pack. What you got in there? Your big ass with a gun? Man, hell no. I'm sitting down eating this shrimp. Fuck you. I ain't moving. If you touch me, I'm calling 911. Fuck you. That's what. Hell no, I ain't fucking with him, bro. He even said, like, shit, if I was like 6'2", 6'1", I would have, nah, bro, you ain't gonna do a goddamn thing, that big ass motherfucker. Let's be real. You, you fucking with Armando old ass. That big ass motherfucker, you ain't, like I said, look, man, I'm just talking about instinctively. That big motherfucker would have walked up on me, he would have had a steak knife in the stomach. I'm scared for my life. What the fuck is you about to do? And you got a fanny pack? I'm sorry, I probably would have hit Sister T too. Like, bitch, you set me up. Sorry, my bad. I ain't mean to say that. I gotta edit that out. I'm tripping. I'm about to go. Bro, I'm just laughing because I know it's fake. None of that shit real, bro. It can't be real. None of that shit can be real. Yeah. Bro. And that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's other people watching this, man, and they saying, "Oh, they got clicks and views for that." I'm gonna pull up on, and you had the wrong person pulling up on the wrong person. They ass gonna be on TMZ. Yeah, and that's all facts. Even listen how they describe, even when they describe those 5 cops. I ain't never heard them use savage and police in the same instant. Not even with the Rodney King. They ain't say, "Oh, they savagely beat her." No. Yeah, he had. Kwame had one of them. Was it the men person? Every time I see somebody with those, it's a banger in there. So that's why when I see him, I'm looking like, man, you done rolled up on this little motherfucker with a thumper in the side of the restaurant. Like, oh, bruh. Oh, man. But like I said, it was entertainment. All right, Kevin. Dubs, what up? It was entertainment. People go make content off of it. So, but I'm just saying, we got to do better. And like I said, I ain't trying to disrespect neither one of them brothers, man. Salute to y'all, bro. You know what? Honestly, if it was real, salute to them for real, because once they left the situation, nobody got hurt. So that is a good part. You got to give them the kudos on that. If it was real, nobody got hurt. Everybody walked away. It ain't even get wild. No tables got flipped or nothing. So I can't say that. I will say that. What up, vegan? I will say that. I just don't think that shit was real. And they need to stop playing like that, bro. That shit making us look bad as men, as black men, as black. Come on, man. Like I said, you know how dope that would have been if they would have squashed it right there. Kwame would have sat down and ate some shrimp cocktails and shit with them. That shit would have been fly. You know, like damn, look, they squashed that shit. You know, that's something positive. You know, nah, Kwame like 1, 2, meet me outside. Like, bro, that's Ty ain't stupid though. He said, "Fuck that, I'm gonna sit right here for a couple hours, but make sure this motherfucker gone." If he would have got the swing at him, bro, that shit wouldn't have been fair, man. I don't know nobody want to see that, bro. We don't want to see that. We don't want to see that. You too goddamn big to be fighting that dude, bro. Too goddamn big. That motherfucker littler than me. Like I told you, I would have, man. Fuck that. He would have had something in his belly button and ran up on me like that. I don't know what he gonna do. Can you imagine? Like Kwame could have just palmed his head, bro. Fuck that, man. You can't run up on me like that. But like I said, I don't think it's real, and if it is, my bad. I ain't trying to fuck y'all bag up. Let me switch subject. Ryder, give me something else to talk about. Man, oh, being kidding. You got somebody save me. Where's Platty at? Oh man. Yeah, I ain't, bro. He too goddamn big. Look, bro. I know 3 different martial arts, and I'm gonna tell you this shit. The only way I'm fighting that motherfucker, if his back turned towards me, he's sitting down, I can choke him. That's it. Fuck that. I am not. You stand toe to toe, I'm sticking your ass. You getting stabbed with something? Fuck that. You too goddamn big. Fuck, man, you got me fucked up. I'm going home. That motherfucker, 7 foot. Nah, bro. You got me. Look, I ain't stupid. I'm gonna survive, bro. You too goddamn big to be trying to fight little old me. I'm taking something to you. Nah, he wasn't trying to fight him. He did right. If that was real, he did right. Smart man. That shit wasn't real though, bro. Fuck that. You can't convince me that shit was real. But you know what? Like I said, respect to both of them brothers, man, for getting out that situation and nothing negative happened. You know, everybody get to go home to their family. Uh, but we gotta, especially as black men, we gotta start being the examples these young men can look up to. And I think they just missed an opportunity tonight. They could have squashed that. That could have been a good example on how people can have differences and beefs and can get over it. I think that would have been a good example. So we gotta be the example, and sometimes you gotta swallow your pride um, and be the bigger man. We hear that all the time, be the bigger man, but who really does that anymore? I don't see it done enough. There's no more bigger men. You know, there's men on here arguing with women, bro. And I can see, okay, if a woman say something to you, and you're shutting it down or whatever, but like this shit, like people talking about women for months and years and just keep going in on women, like that shit is weird. That's weird. What man who have balls enjoy arguing with a woman? Nah, I ain't trying to argue with you. I'm trying to do something else. So, I mean, even if it ain't my woman, I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm trying to do something to her. Shit, I ain't got time for that. That's what I'm saying, man. That's why I did not believe none of this stuff, bro. Before I start YouTube, I didn't believe none. I thought it all was fake. Because I'm like, there's a lot of weird stuff on here. But I guess people do stuff differently all over the country. Is the shit in water and air? Like, what the You too goddamn big, bro. Fuck my pride, bro. I'm trying to survive, bro. You know what? Look, man, I'm just joking. No disrespect or nothing like that. But, bro, Can you imagine if Kwame just went and grabbed him and picked him up? I promise you, I bet you Kwame can pick him up, bro, from his underarm. Well, if he snatched him off the table like that, bro. Oh my god, I'm joking, bro. No offense to you. Why you cool, bro? Detroit versus everybody. Hey, that shit just funny though if that would happen, bro. What if he would have just took his hat like my hat, pump? I ain't know, bro. He too goddamn big, man. Fuck that. Yeah, they would because that's what people. But see, that's the thing, bro. That's why people over there. That's why I say I'm not even interested in doing that shit. I ain't. I'm straight. Uh, and that's sad though. That's the sad thing. That if they start making real shit because they get all the people, I wonder how many people will leave if they start making positive, meaningful shit. And then, but why would you even want? I don't know, man. That shit is like a double entendre to me. Like me as a content creator, I don't want people over here who just want drama. You know, who come over here because it's fuck shit going on. And then me as a subscriber or viewer, um, it's fucked up that that's all you want to see is the fuck shit. Like, what's wrong with you? Something got to be going on with you if that's what you interested in. If that's what you're entertained by, something wrong with you. That's the messed up. You see, it's bro. Look, Ryder, you don't even know the ass, bro. Look, man, my mind is warped, bro. Like the shit I be thinking about, I just don't say it. But like, if I wanted to come on here and have fun, bro, bro, I'll be an entertaining ass motherfucker, bro. I can do man. That's what I do. But that's not why I'm here, and that's why I don't. I ain't trying to entertain nobody. But every once in a while, you go hear some crazy shit come on my mouth because, bro, like that shit look crazy. And then, like, bro, that's just I don't know, man. If he would have got his ass whooped by Kwame, bro, that shit would have went viral. You just got your ass whooped by a man purse, bro. Motherfucker had a man, bro. Like, what was in there? That's what I'm saying. Like, all that shit was crazy, bro. Like, you ran up, you on camera, running up on this dude. Man, I don't know, man. Y'all supposed to be saving me, bro. What, man? Hey, when I was coming up, we had holsters, bro. That's what we had. They got purses now. That shit crazy. Okay, I'm done with that. What was we talking about? Yeah, beware the energy you absorb, bro. Because watching that shit, bro. Oh man, I can't stop, bro. I don't know, bro. That shit. I wish he. I don't know, bro. I wouldn't even. I don't know. Like I said, it had to be for clicks and views because I don't see where he got that. I don't see what neither. I don't see what he got out of that. Bruh, like man, look, I ain't trying to be funny, but look, it's just what it is. This motherfucker, what, 7 foot, probably close to at least 300 pounds. Like he could have picked him up by the back of his pants, bro. Like just let's be real, 100% real. And it ain't like he don't work out. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't like no older, weak, average guy. No, like man, he could have folded him if he wanted to. If he wanted to, it wasn't nothing dude gonna do. But you could, he sat there, bro. So you know it wasn't nothing he can do. He knew he couldn't do nothing. That's why he didn't move. If that was real, like if we look, bro, let's be real. Let's be 100% real. If that was real, you cannot tell me the 7 foot motherfucker walking up on you, you just go sit there. No, I need space. You don't know what he gonna do unless you that gullible. Or unless you just knew it wasn't about that. That's why I said I think it was fake. Because he didn't move. He said, no, I'm sitting there eating. I'm straight. He didn't move. So, bro, ain't no way this big motherfucker walking up on me and I'm sitting there. If he would have slapped him, he probably would have went 2 tables over, bro. Nah, fuck that. I need some space in between us. You too damn close and you too goddamn big. I would have picked up a chair or something. Shit. I would have threw somebody's shrimp at his ass or something. That damn, I would have fucked that shit up trying to get to my shit. Fuck that. You got me fucked up. I ain't going out like that. Big motherfucker just grab you, start slinging you around like a rag. No. Hey, this dude's 7 foot, bro. If he would have picked him up, he could have carried him around like a baby, put him on his hip and everything, just walked him out. Like, hell no, he too goddamn big, bro. Fuck that. That big motherfucker. You come towards me, bro. Oh, man. I gotta blow my nose. Y'all got me cracking up, bro. He too goddamn big. He had no chance, bro. He ain't had no chance. Hey, bro. Look, like I said, fella, y'all put this shit on YouTube. I am just joking. Fair use. I don't want no smoke with neither one of y'all. But yeah, if he would have came at me, I would have threw Sister T at his ass and got the fuck out of here. Casualty awards. I'm out. Fuck that, man. That motherfucker too big. Oh shit. He was like, hell no, fuck that. Ain't no way. And he said, come outside. I'd have been like, for what? What the fuck you want me to come outside for? You gonna be there? Yeah, we'll leave and I come out, motherfucker. Fuck, I'm gonna come out there when you there, you big motherfucker. I'm not coming out there. He was like, make a phone call. Yeah, 911. Hey, can you come escort me to my car? This big ass motherfucker outside with this purse. I don't know what's in it. So can you please come walk me to my car? That's what I would have did. Oh man, y'all got me acting up. I'm only doing this because I think it was fake. I don't think it was real. If it was real, I would not be talking shit. That's what. Hey, really. Hey man. Hey, really. That's what, bro. Look. As soon as I seen that motherfucker turn that corner with that purse, bro, I would have grabbed that steak knife or somebody else's. I would have been going table to table looking for a fork or a steak knife. I would have poked that motherfucker belly button, bro. That's all probably he was gonna reach. This motherfucker 7 foot. Do you think, bro? Come on, now. I would have been poking the shit up. You big motherfucker. Hell no, I ain't letting your big ass run up on me. If that was like real life, like think about this, bro. I'm in a whole nother state. Right? I ain't got no banger. I'm sitting here with Sister T. What the fuck she gonna do? Like, hell no. Nah. And this big motherfucker run up talk about, you got pressure? No, you got pressure in your stomach, motherfucker. And I would have, bro, fuck that. You too goddamn big, bro, to be trying to fight me. Look, man, a long time ago, my grandmama said if they bigger than you, you pick something up and hit their ass with it. I would have been flipping chairs, tables, people. I would have grabbed Sister T by her legs and swung her ass at him if I had to, bro. Man, I'm telling you, bro. Fuck that. I ain't fighting no big motherfucker. Look, I'm telling you, I know 3 different martial arts. Once a motherfucker get over 6'6", nah, bro, we ain't fighting no more. You too goddamn big. I gotta pick something up. And you ain't gonna like what I pick up. Cause I'm oh man, y'all got my face hurting, man. Bro, that's the only reason, bro. Look, y'all know this ain't fair use or not fair use. Look, this is I don't do this, bro, and I'm only doing it because I don't think the shit was real. I don't, and I'm telling you why. That's the only reason I'm making a joke out of it. If this was like, if somebody would have hurt, I wouldn't even be talking about it like that. That shit wasn't real because none of it makes sense. None of it. This shit worse than a this shit, this shit worse than an episode of SpongeBob, bro. None of this shit makes sense. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Why are you having lunch with Sister T by yourself after you was talking shit to Armando? And you in another state, you ain't got nothing with you, and you on live with your location. None of it makes sense. And then you got a giant walking in, recording himself, talking shit, telling him to step outside. Like, bro, you got everything to lose. It don't make sense. The only sense it makes is for clicks and views. So, it's a man purse, bro. It's a miniature book bag. How about that? It's a mini bag, bro. Oh, shit. Oh man, y'all gonna make me get in trouble. Yeah, somebody gonna say something. Well, no, they ain't. I only got 180. I'm safe. By the time they watch this video, it'll have been over with. Don't nobody watching me anyway. Yeah, no smoke, Kwame. I'm straight, bro. You two got no. I ain't gonna. That's why, like, come on, man. Like the people talk about, oh, I'm gonna fight Kwame. No, the fuck you ain't. You ain't trying to fight. And if you look, bro, if you really trying to fight that big motherfucker, I don't like, bro. Look, I'm telling you, I've been practicing martial arts for over 20 years. I don't want no smoke with that big motherfucker. I don't care about breaking them down. I know joint control. I know a lot of shit. I'm not gonna hold you. If I had to hold myself, am I gonna say, "Hey, Kwame, let's fight"? No, I'm not. Hell no. I'm not trying to fight you. I'm straight. If we get into it, unless I have nothing around me, that's the only way I'm gonna fight you. If we get into it and there's a car next to me, I'm gonna get in that bitch and I'm hitting you with it. I'm not playing. I don't care. You too goddamn big to be hitting on little old me. Man, look, I don't hit females, right? I'm gonna be honest with you. I worked with this 6'4" female. She slapped me on my back one day. I turned around and told her, I said, if you ever hit me again, I'm gonna fight your ass like you Superman. I promise you that. You too goddamn big to be hitting on me. I'm 6 foot, you 6'4". You got me by 100 something pounds. This lady was like 3'10", 6'4", and she slapped me on my back. I took 4 steps forward. You hit me again, we fighting. I'm not playing that shit, bro. You too goddamn big to be hitting on me like that. You son, I had a grown ass woman son the shit out of me. Laughing, slapped me in my back. I took 4 steps forward and I turned around and said, you do it again, I'm fighting like you Superman. And I got kryptonite fist. Fuck that, you too big. Nah. And now you got this motherfucker 7 foot. No. I ain't being messy. Look, this is no disrespect. I'm breaking down what the situation, what happened. I just had some cotton candy kush, so I feel a little good, and the shit funny when you really think about it. When you think about everything that has transpired today, this shit funny, bro. Because it's not. You can't tell me it's real. If it was real, bro, I gave an analysis if it was real, and it was a teachable moment. Like, let's be honest, if it's real, if it's 100% real, we have learned that certain things shouldn't happen on both sides. One, if you go talk mess about somebody and go to their city, you always, always, always be prepared for action. Even if you're in the shower, you need to be ready. You see what I'm saying? I'm just being real. And on the other side, if you go fuck somebody up, don't record it. Don't do it. Because if you record it, one, if you really do it, you're telling on yourself. But if you're recording it, it don't look like you go do it. Who's going to believe you're going to record your own crime? So those are two things that you can take from it if it's real. But if it's fake, take all the other shit because it's funny. Oh, man. I'm happy Ned ain't there. He'll probably give me a eulogy. Yeah, bro, that shit really funny. I'm laughing about it. I'm not. Everybody else go, oh, I heard people saying, oh, no, T.Y. was really about that life. Oh, no, Kwame about that life. And I'm looking like, man, that shit was scripted, bro. That shit was worse than the episode of Family Guy, bro. Like, come on now, man. That shit wasn't real. But you got people hyping it because it's content, it's clicks and views. Like, what won't people do for clicks and views? What won't they do? Like, and then like on a serious tip though, like I don't know. Like my mom and dad watched this. You know, my family watched it. Like I guess there's a sense of pride, sense of responsibility, honor, integrity. Um, that I have, you know, like I joke, you know, and stuff like that. But um, at the end of the day, like I said, you ain't about to see me acting no ass on here. If it's up, it's up. You know, it ain't nothing for us to talk about then. That's just how I feel. That's how I always felt. Um, I'm not about to go back and forth. If I got something to say, I'm gonna say it and I'm gonna be done with it. You know, if we can't resolve it, then let's move past it. Shit, I don't fuck with you. You don't fuck. It's easy, but that's what I'm saying. It's for clicks and views. So that's what people get into it with. You know, but and that's why I say, going back to the title of the show, you know, beware of the energy you absorb because people doing that for clicks and views. But you see what happened in a lot of these chats. People really, really take sides. That's like this. What? Think about this, bro. How many black people was mad at Danny Glover after the movie Color Purple? Motherfuckers hated Danny Glover, bro. Like it's a movie, bro. That's not. He didn't really beat silly like that. Like, bro, chill. Like that's a movie. Motherfuckers hated Danny Glover, bro. Did they not hate Danny Glover after Color Purple? Like, I can't believe you told Harpo to. Bro, I'm being real though. So like, what are you? That's what I'm saying. Like, no, they ain't. But that's what I'm saying. It's like rappers. It's like they doing what rappers do. But I'm serious. Like after the movie Color Purple, people hated Danny Glover. Oh shit, my bad. I meant to mute the mic. Yeah, you know what they do? They take stuff so seriously. And then what happens is you know, people get hurt though. You know, really get hurt because these are real people. You know, that's why I say like, hey, KB, TY, if y'all took any offense to what I said when I was joking, I do apologize. I was joking, bro. I didn't mean to hit no emotions or no disrespect. I was just joking, bro. My bad. Last time I joke about it. Last video I joke about it on. I might make some more jokes later on, but Yeah, it is. Just go to social media. Yeah, people tell on themselves. You know, people do tell on themselves nowadays. That's what I'm saying. Everybody is the clout. You know, um, going viral. You know, that's what people. You know, people talk about. Um, remember, people used to brag about trophies or uh, getting a degree or how much money they make. Now people talk about how many subs or likes they get, bro. That shit crazy. You know, and they do anything for it. You know, and that's what I'm saying. Even the viewers, you know, y'all might be getting tricked because that shit wasn't real. So, and then you start going at it with people you don't even know. People from TY camp talking shit to people with Kwame camp, and now people beefing over some shit that ain't even real. Like that's the influence. That's what I'm saying. Be careful of the energy you absorb. You get invested in these people's stories. They behind the scenes doing some shit, but it's real people getting into it. Real people don't like each other because you be over in this chat or you be in that chat and they be talking about like what? Like it's people who I'll be like, okay, look, I don't rock with them. You know, I just don't. You know, I don't rock with them, and that's cool. I don't hate them. I ain't beefing with them or nothing like that. I just don't indulge in their content. But then I see people come over here and fuck with me who do. I'm cool with that. I'm not gonna be like, oh, because you watch such and such. Nah, man. Watch whatever the hell you want to watch. Do whatever the hell you want to do. You know, I mean, I don't see the problem with that. But that's what I'm saying. These people, when a content creator come on here and start influencing people and separating people, that's the issue. I'm talking about separating them. Oh, because you in this chat, you can't be in mine. That's crazy. So a lot of times I ghost watch people because I know people looking at the chat, and it's like I do like some of the content other people make. You know, some people like look. I don't care. Like when I say be careful of the energy you absorb, I'm gonna be real with you. I be watching people. Look, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't care what nobody say. When she go off, she funny as fuck. Lady DJ. I don't know why people fuck. I don't know why people fuck with Lady DJ. But Lady DJ funny as hell, man. But she's entertaining. And it's like I'm not in her chat egging her on doing none of that shit. But look, leave Lady DJ alone. Leave her alone. Look, man. Whew. Leave her alone. But that's what I'm saying. I watch people, and like I said, I don't take the shit seriously. Like even if man, look, I ain't gonna lie. Like if Miss 504 or Lady DJ go off on me, I'm gonna take that shit in the chin, bro, and keep it moving. I ain't saying shit to them. Fuck that. Like if Eve, man, why do people fuck with Eve? Eve, look, I like Miss 504. Lady DJ got that fire, but why in the hell do people fuck with Eve? Do you hear her word structure, her word selection? Like, are you an idiot? Like, you're not going to say anything to get under her skin. You're going to piss her off. And when you piss her off, she going to sound like a fucking thesaurus, chewing your ass apart. Like, leave her the fuck alone. Like, hey, realist, bro. Like, look, man. I don't know why they fuck with these women, man. And then guess what? This what happened though. Once you can't beat them with words, now you want to get physical. You want to call them bitches. You want to do all this stuff because because you can't fuck with their mouth. Look, men have never been able to fuck with women when it comes to talking shit. Men have. I don't care what nobody say. That's not like. Look, women have a way of pulling a man's soul out their body with words. They do. That's why I don't fuck with them. If they cuss me out, okay, shit, she don't like me. Let me stay the fuck away from her. She crazy. I'm straight. I am not fucking with her. But then it goes from nobody wants more. Them three, and man, look, bruh, they can start the Queens of YouTube tour. Them three, you say something about any one of those three, bruh, they go light your ass up. But I ain't look. Out of all of them though, I'm telling you, Eve is a wordsmith. Leave her the fuck alone. Leave Eve alone. Look, Miss 504 go eat your ass alive. Lady DJ go eat your ass alive. Eve, that's like the sun touch. Can you imagine the sun touching you? Like the sun just falling on you? That's Eve melts your ass. Like leave them the fuck alone. I ain't bothering them. Neither one of those three. No. No. But when they do, then what happens? They get mad because they can't beat them with words and they want to threaten them. Like, come on now, man. Leave that shit alone. That's what I'm saying is beyond it. And then, like I said, the young dudes, they see this. It's young people watching this shit, man. And they see men attacking women. What do you think they gonna do? Oh, this is normal. A lot of this shit we do over here, when people watch it, they become influenced by it. They take on this energy. And they think this shit is how it's supposed to be, and it's normal. And it's not. It's not normal for a man to attack a woman. It's not normal. It's not normal for a woman to attack a man. It's not normal for us to be attacking each other. It's not. We're making it normal. That shit weird when we don't have to. Yeah. Kinetic thermoelectric. There we go, Les. What up, though? But yeah, them I am not realist. I tell you, y'all look. I don't care if y'all call me a punk, a sissy. One of them women say something about me, I'm gonna say, "Yep, okay, that's your opinion. Thank you," and I'm gonna leave it alone. I ain't saying shit back. That's your opinion, and you're entitled to it. I'll take it, and I'll walk away. I ain't throwing no shade. It's different. It's like you fuck with Sister T, she just gonna call you a bitch ass nigga all day. You fuck with Eve, your soul gonna be calling you a bitch ass nigga. You gonna start hearing voices in your head and shit fucking with her. Lady DJ, oh man. Nope. I ain't fucking with none of them three. I'm straight. What up though? Let's chill, man. Talking about I don't know how I got on this subject. We was talking about the energy that you absorb. You came with the definition. What about emotional energy? Yeah, I was just talking about the different things we watch, the different things we hear, the people we're around, the environments, all those have potential to influence. And that potential is through our emotions, how we connect or associate the experience with our emotions. And that affects us, our perception, the way we look at things, the decisions we make, the actions we make. Like, okay, I gotta get off this goofy shit, man. I'm goofy right now. No more cotton candy cushion. But I was saying like it was a situation that happened on YouTube today, uh, and I was just talking about the influence and the impact it could have. And I was using that as an example, but I got off track because Ryder and Realist was making me laugh. So So let's get back on track. Uh, we got to be careful because if we not influencing the situation or the people or the environment, it's going to influence us. Uh, and just like with that situation, you will have two groups of people going at each other. Oh, he punked him. No, he ain't punk him. This is what happened. So now it's gonna be two people besides the people in the incident that's gonna be arguing. That's what I'm saying. It's like that what they did is gonna influence a whole nother group of people. And it's gonna start a whole different issue, you know. Um, that's what I said. They had the opportunity to squash that beef and be done with it. Move forward. It's been going on too long anyway. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing, so just be done with it. That should be the end of it. And that'll show other people it's okay. It's okay to not beef with people. I think people should be getting together, creating content that's positive, not what we just seen. Les, no disrespect. I'm just asking because I don't know. Are you a male or a female? Didi, you have emotional energy, music. Yes, music influences. That's what I was talking about. Um, with this new wave of music. Like if you think about like in the 70s, 80s, it was like love making music. Going into the 80s, 90s, you got the rap, but you more or less had the money making music. And now you got whatever the hell we got now. I don't even know what half of the shit would be. Like Little Yachty, I don't know what he be saying. I don't even know what the music is now. I don't. I mean, I rather listen to. I don't know. I don't know what the hell be going on now. I think my baby girl just woke up. Okay. Y'all had me being bad. I might have to put this on private. Hey, Ryder, real. If I wake up tomorrow with beef, it's y'all fault. Y'all had me. You think I? Okay. Would you rock a man purse? Do you rock a man purse? Les, do you wear a man purse? Vegan Kitty, you say trash it. Yeah, I might have to put this on private. Uh, Maybe okay. Do you pack a pistol in it? I just can't. I don't know, man. Peace. Yeah, realist, Ryder, y'all gonna get me in trouble. That's okay. If they talk about me, I deserved it. I opened myself up. So if any one of them say something about me, I'm gonna just take it on the chin. Fuck it. I don't think they're gonna say nothing. They ain't even gonna say this shit. And then I ain't really say nothing. I ain't say nothing bad about KB. The only thing I said probably is peace purse. I apologize for talking about your purse. Uh, won't do it again. Apology, please. I apologize for the purse. And I mean, shit, he can't get mad if I say sling him around like a rag doll. And Ty, I'm just telling the truth, bro. He too goddamn big to be fighting. So you don't get mad at me. You don't get mad at me either, bro. He too. That's just facts. You said it. He too goddamn big for you to be fighting. So um, ain't nothing to be mad at me about. It was a couple jokes. They was funny. Uh, you can joke about me. You can talk about how I'm blind and walking to walls or some shit. Shit. Oh man. Yeah, immerse. That's what they. Yeah, that's what they call them. Immerse, right? Yeah, immerse. Yeah. Let me get off here. I gotta get my baby. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Don't tell nobody about this live. I think I'm gonna put it on private. Oh man, y'all had me rolling. But then I was talking some good shit at the beginning. But well, guess I ain't gotta cover this story now. But y'all take it easy, man. I'm gonna get out of here, bro. I'm on some other shit. Writer, realist, bro. Y'all gonna get me in trouble. Hey man, if y'all ain't hit the like for me, bro. If y'all new, hit the sub button, bro. It's the word. Let me get my ass on.